we can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fan, that's what they call me.
What's going down, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. There's only 11 people. All right. It shouldn't be, because I tell everybody, if y'all gonna follow this channel, make sure you got your post notifications on so that y'all can be aware of when I come live. Because the lives are no longer on the main channel. They on this here channel. And it's easy to forget that I got this channel. But see, if you put your post notification bells on, come on, somebody, y'all will be in the loop of any time I come on live. I don't have to hear about why I ain't know. Why I ain't hear about it. What's going on? What's this? What's that? Bitch, if you subscribe to the second channel like the hell I told you, you're going to always be in the know. If you go on ahead and hit your notification bell, you're going to always be in the know when I do anything, lives of that matter, on this second channel. So I don't want to hear no shit, because I've been posting it. I've been letting everybody know. Everybody that follow me should know I have a second channel, and all of the laughs and the last gags is going to be on this channel. I told everybody. So I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just going to miss it. Don't come asking me, am I going to post a teaser on my Instagram? Nope, fuck no, damn show ain't. Bring y'all rickety, raggedy, rusty asses around here to the second channel, and y'all will be in the loop of everything I got going on. Nope. No. The most I'm gonna do is advertise it on the main channel in the community wall with the link at that. You ain't even, if you ain't girl, all you gotta do is click the link. You ain't even gotta put nothing in. Child. People DMing me, what's going on with the last gag? Sorry, everybody else see it and I didn't. Cause your ass ain't do what the hell I told you to do. That's why. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like this live. That's most important. Like up this live. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, the PayPal and Cash App is right down here at the bottom. Again, super chats are not available just yet. I'm still waiting on my watch hours. All right. I'm at 2,000 watch hours. I need 2,000 more to equal a 400. And then I'll be able to get monetized because everything else got greenlit. The only thing I'm waiting on is the watch times. The best way to help the watch hours is to watch, bitch. Now, housewives do good now, so far as viewership now. But them Love and Marriage Huntsville's, girl, I don't even think the first two got over 1,000. And I'm confused. Because I remember when I didn't do the Less Gags last season, a lot of people got upset with me. Well, what about the Less Gags for Love and Marriage Huntsville? Now I'm giving the Love and Marriage Huntsville gags and you bitches ain't watching it. Y'all watch the reviews and I appreciate it. But I want y'all to watch the lives too, because listen, the lives are always different than the reviews. I say a little bit more, I cuss a little bit more, I go in just a little bit more harder on a live than I do on the pre-recorded review. See, it's the lives is where it's at. The pre-recorded is yang, so I can get paid through YouTube. It's the lives that's where it's at. So if y'all, okay, y'all better tell y'all folk. What's going down, y'all? What's happening? Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. I ain't even speak to none of y'all because that was laid on my chest. And I had to get it off my chest. In order for me to get it off my chest, I have to speak it. All right? And I ain't fussing with y'all. I ain't arguing with y'all. I'm fussing at these non-listening hoes that just don't understand. That's what I'm fussing at. But y'all get it because y'all always here. Yeah, shout out to Frida Clark for being the first person to comment on Sezay's live. Yes, ma'am. Rocks with it, rocks with it, rocks with it. And all that good stuff. Yes, thank you so much, Goldie. Thank you so much for your cash app, baby. It is greatly appreciated. Nacho tithes and offering, child. Speaking of tithes and offering, we gonna get to it in a minute. But y'all come on in here. Y'all know I just started at the 10-minute mark. We 7 minutes and 34 seconds in. So we got a good 3.5 minutes left. So y'all go on ahead, get y'all drink. Get y'all weed, get y'all edibles. If you do all three, that's even better. Hide your kids, because this ain't for kids. Get your food, get your snacks, get whatever y'all need. You got 2 more minutes to do it. 2 more minutes to do it. And then we're gonna get started. Y'all come on in. I'll be right back. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Here I go. I'm back, y'all. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. I'm going to say it again, but I'm going to say it now while y'all are here. It's 39 of y'all. I'm going to say it now. Y'all make sure to like this live. All 39 of y'all. 40. 40 people, 40 likes. That's how I needed to be. On this channel more than ever. Not so much the main channel. The main channel straight. This channel, I damn sure need y'all to like up these lives because that's all that's going to be up here. So make sure to like up these lives. I'm going to say it up here, but I'm going to say it again. I'm not going to be able to show you guys the actual trailer because I don't want no type of copyright bullcrap. The last time I did that was on them stinking ass Potomac wives. When I reacted to episode 2, that's that little 6 minutes. That little 6 minutes, girl. Episode 2, they blocked my video because of it belonged to whoever it was that had the girl. As far as I'm concerned, I went to another outside source. It has seemed to me that the copyright would happen if I did it directly under Bravo. And it wasn't under Bravo. It was somebody else's shit that they shouldn't have had, and it was on their shit. And I took it from their shit, and then they took my shit. So I do read. I read it. They got a little reading down here that I could read to y'all about what they saying is happening or whatever the case may be. But if y'all want to see the trailer, who haven't seen the trailer, bitch, I posted it to my motherfucking Instagram. So y'all go around there to the Instagram, like it, watch it, like it, and comment on it. Okay, I don't care what y'all call me. Y'all can argue with bitches up there for all I can see. On Instagram, you can say what you want. So just make sure that you comment. Make sure that you like it, but it is on my page if y'all want to go and see it. If y'all had not gone and seen it yet. All right, I'm down. Let's just sit y'all ugly asses down. Praise team, y'all too. Quiet, too many of y'all. Y'all just stay up there, but you know, don't be in your cell phones and nothing like that, because I can see y'all hoes on the viewfinder. Ushers, y'all go on ahead. Y'all can sit down. My 2 main ushers, man the door. Block off the center aisle. If y'all need to leave during the roasted gags at any time, walk down my side aisles. Do not come down my middle aisle. Whatever you do. Because if y'all don't listen, the ushers got authority by me to throw y'all ass the hell out of here. Now, normally, God frowned upon throwing folk up out the church. But this ain't got nothing to do with God. Okay? God don't got nothing to do with this, the way we cut up around here. So I'm throwing y'all the hell up out of there. Anyway. And make sure to like up this live while you're at. So, thanks to CC Free, who sent me the trailer. Bitch, the trailer was late. From what I was told. She was late, but it's here. We got it. She good. And when I looked at the season 2, see, I really didn't know what to expect from season 2, but I knew I was gonna review season 2 since some of the cast look at the reviews or whatever the case may be, which is sweet of them. So I said, you know what, for Heather and Whitney, girl, I'll go on. I'll watch season 2. I'm gonna see what season 2 gonna give because I won't too sure, girl. Look on my Instagram page, girl. It's the first thing you see, child. The season 2 trailer was a key, girl. Girl, it was a key. So while I can't show y'all, because I ain't got time for YouTube, I don't. I ain't got no time for them, girl. I do got a breakdown that came from People magazine, and it's a People exclusive. So I'm about to go on ahead and read to y'all what they say, and then we go roast a gag down the line on all these women. So RHOSLC season 2 trailer, a new housewife, Mary Cosby cult rumors, and Jen Shaw legal woes, Sonny. Child, listen, I can't wait till next month on the 12th. It's gonna be some ish. So the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is back for round 2. People can exclusively reveal their trailer for Bravo's series second season, which premieres September 12th, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. But we do have a newcomer. The newcomer name is Jeannie. Girl, the newcomer name is Jeannie. I ain't even going to attempt to pronounce or enunciate her last name. We just going to call her, girl, she Jeannie. I dream of Jeannie. It says Jeannie is a little firecracker. Okay. Jen tells the cameras before the trailer cuts a scene of her chatting with Jeannie, Meredith, and Lisa. Do you want to be friends with her or not? Jenny asks Jen, who replies, yes, Jeannie. Then you better shut the fuck up. Okay, that's what Jeannie told Jen. So off that alone, I'm here for Jeannie. Off of Jeannie telling Jen ass to shut the fuck up and go about your business. If you want to stay cool with me, I'm all down for you already, Jeannie. Jeannie, I'm down for you already, sis. I'm all ready for you already. So it says Jeannie is throwing down. Comments Heather, overhearing the conversation from across the room, and then later fans are introduced to Jeannie's husband, Dewey, who tells her he wants to have more kids. But you know my feeling towards that, she says, to which he suggests, why don't we get a sister wife? Jeannie replies, girl, I'm pissed. And Miss Jeannie gets up and walks away. All right, so that tells us a little bit of what we're going to expect from Jeannie. Jeannie is a friend of somebody around there. I'm assuming she might be a friend of Jen because she's trying her best to look like Jen, although I feel like Jeannie looks way better than Jen because we still don't know what Jen really looks like, her thieving ass. But this is the new girl, Jeannie. I like her already. She got some spice, some flair, some zest to her, whatever. You know, I love the long hair. You know what I'm saying? I love the adequate makeup. I love the eyes. You know, she giving it to me. She giving it to me. So I'm down here for it. And because she got Jen ass together, I'm here for it. So then we get down to Meredith and Miss Brooks, girl. So Meredith's son, Brooke, meanwhile, has a lingering issue with Jen. In one scene, he tells his mom, Jen has continued to like tweets about me. She liked a tweet saying, I want Jen to slap Brooke and call him a sissy bitch. That's what he said. In the next scene, Meredith yells at Jen, I can't listen to the projecting, deflecting, and lying anymore. I'm trying to defend my motherfucking vagina. Jen screams back. Now listen. Jen, with all of the negative, petty bullcrap that you have associated with your name, you and Stu's ass for that matter, y'all running around here knocking over old ladies for their purses and they Social Security cards and they SSI benefits and they Section 8 and they Medicare and they Medicaid and all of that. You the last person that need to sit up here be liking tweets about any damn baddie, Jen. Jen, you a whole thief out here. Your whole life is a damn lie to let me tell it. And you got the nerve and the gall to be setting up out here trying to run your mouth about Meredith's son. Girl, sit your ass down. Speaking of Miss Burkeisha, listen, because a lot of people felt like I had an issue with Burkeisha. Miss Burkeisha, I ain't got no problem with you, sis. My only thing was I did not want to see you every scene. I did not want to see you every damn episode with a goddamn confessional because the shit ain't about you. That was my issue, Burkeisha. I didn't want to see you in every episode with a confessional. I want to see your mammy and what your mammy got going on because I actually like Meredith. I wanted to know what Meredith had going on. I wanted to know what she had going on with Seth. I wanted to know what she had going on as far as the businesses. I wanted to know everything. I wanted to know about her life, you know, her exes, who she was cheating with. Because let's be clear, Meredith, I still believe you was bending over to the front and touching your toes for another man down there to the Utah, Meredith. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care how prim and proper you try to make yourself out to be. Girl, somebody else was knocking your ankles loose and it surely as hell wants your husband. Speaking of which, I wonder if Seth is going to be up here because we saw everybody else and their husband but Seth. Very interesting. But we're going to move on. And again, it's no shade to you, Miss Burkeisha. All right. I like you, Miss Burkeisha. I really do. I just didn't want to see you every damn episode. And I sure ain't want to see you having no damn confessional. That's it. Now, if we're only seeing you on this aspect so that you help give your mama a storyline to go in and let have on Jen, I'm with that, Burkeisha. And I ain't got no issue with you. Now, if that's the only time we going to see you other than a little yang around the scene, around the house, then I ain't got nothing to say and I'm down for you. But I ain't got no issue with you, Miss Burkeisha. I like you a lot. The next time I ever come, whenever Heather decides to invite me down there, me and you will go out to the gay club, sis, because I ain't got no issue with you, daughter. None at all. So next up is Whitney. So Whitney reveals there are rumors that Mary is a cult leader. I'm not God. I worship the God in me. Mary passionately tells Lisa, who later sits down with a man who claims to have inside information about Mary and her cesspool temple round there to the Salt Lake City. He tells Lisa, a black man at that, is it a cult? Yes. Does she call herself God? Yes. He tells Lisa. And then they ceremoniously goes to a scene where we see Mary trying to shout. Girl, Mary, I don't know if you were shouting or whether you was trying to kick your shoes off because you had a rock in it or a pebble in it, or maybe one of your coins, your funyuns or your bunions was on fire, or maybe that was the good Lord putting your feet on fire to make you realize the shit that you got going on gonna send you and everybody else around there slam to hell. So you need to stop playing with him and his name before he really gets your ass together. Because Mary, and then on top of that, Mary, come to find out you and your son done got indicted on fraud charges. I've been told y'all the bitch was a fucking fraud. I told y'all that shit since season 1. Just because a person walks around here and quotes the Bible and carries a dusty ass Bible with her all day, don't necessarily mean that the words that come out of her mouth she really means or lives by. I don't know what y'all expect from her. Like, we already knew what it was. We knew that her and her husband had a lot to do with her mama dying. And that ain't no alleged. That ain't no alleged. Period. Her and her old ass uncle grandpa ass husband has something to do with that poor woman's untimely demise. Right after that woman done kicked the bucket, you know, went on to glory, put on her robe to shout and tell us the quiet as it's kept. Her ass might have went into the opposite direction because to let the people tell it, the grandmama was just like Mary. And that a lot of people down in that church looked up to Mary's mama, grandmama, whoever the hell she was, as God and like God. So that's probably where Mary got that shit from. So now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, she may have gotten a robe, but it won't a robe in glory. We gonna move on, child, because you done sat there and got your son involved in some fuck shit. Bitch, you ain't shit. I don't respect no hoes that put they cheering in the middle of some drama and some mess. Now that boy got that stigma tied to his name for the rest of his life because y'all want to be running around there living false truths, fairy tales, falsehoods, and fallacies. We're gonna move on. So the drama really heats up, however, when the focus shifts to Jen's legal woes. Lord Jen, we got to talk about it. She and her assistant, Stuart Smith, were arrested and charged in March in connection with the nationwide telemarketing scheme. The two pleaded not guilty during an arraignment in April. The trial is set for October, which is about to come up. In the trailer, Jen sobs at the prospect of going to jail and not seeing her two sons for 8 years. Do you know how effing scared I am? She tells her husband. Meredith and Jen later have a blow-up fight over the controversy. It looks like you may have something to do with the fact that Jen was indicted. Whitney says to Meredith, I swear to God, if you had anything to do with the bullish charges against me, Meredith, you're effing disgusting. Jen then screams in Meredith's face. And then y'all know Meredith, get out my face. Meredith says, I'm out. I'm disgusting. That's what she said. Then Meredith goes on to say, you're fucking Jen says, you're fucking fraudulent. Jen says as Meredith walks away. Who's calling who a fraud? Meredith says, love you, baby. Bye. The clip concludes with Jen's lawyer telling her the U.S. Attorney's Office is no joke. Do we need to add Kim Kardashian to our legal team? She replies, see, Jen, this your problem. You always think shit is funny. It's funny until it's not funny. And girl, Kim K can't help your ass. What the hell, Kim K? Girl, Kim K can barely help her damn ass. Like, what the hell is you talking about? Girl, Kim K is not about to sit here and deal with you, child. Kim K not about to help you, girl. Kim K don't like thieves. So she not finna sit here and help you. But y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all so far as that. If y'all want to see the rest of the trailer, it is on my page. Now, let's talk about something. Let's talk about some stuff. I can't wait to find out what Meredith's role is as far as Jen getting indicted. I would love to know what Meredith did. Who told Meredith anything? What did Meredith know? What did Meredith see? What did Jen tell Meredith that Meredith told somebody else, that told somebody else, that told somebody else that worked down to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and them nosy assholes around there heard it, looking for the next big thing, and they got her. I would love to know what Meredith's role is. I really want to ask Heather, but I know Heather ain't gonna tell me because her and Meredith are cool. I really want to ask Heather. I want to be nosy, but I'm gonna go on ahead and wait because I'm trying to figure out exactly what Meredith's role is, and because my whole thing about it is this, Jen, if you never would have done it, there would have been nothing for her to play a role in. You know right from wrong. You know taking or stealing from anybody is wrong. You know that. Then not only are you taking from people, you take it from the elderly, which God and the Chinese folk really frown upon. Okay? See, it's only in the U.S. where we throw our elderly away. See, all of these other countries and stuff, they revere their elderly people. Us around here, we robbing them, knocking them upside the head, stealing their walkers with the seat in it. You know what I'm saying? Just taking their purses, taking their Polar Social Security check. That's all them people got to their name, and we be running around here treating them like that. So, like I said, Jen, you could be mad at Meredith all you want, but Meredith wouldn't have had nothing to go to anybody with had you and Stuart not have been doing that shit that y'all was doing. And if you're gonna do it, and listen, if you're gonna do something like that, nobody else need to know your damn business other than the bitches that's doing it. All right. So if you and Stuart were the only ones that was doing that fraudulent shit, it only should have been between y'all two. Who else did you tell? Another thing, I can't wait to find out what Coach Shaw got to say about this, because Coach Shaw ain't said shit. The last I heard a rumor that Coach Shaw divorced her ass the minute that they locked her ass up in her brandy braids. I heard right after that he divorced her. Now that's what I heard. Ain't nothing been set in stone. That's just, though, that was word around the salon seats. That's why I ain't really bring it up to y'all like that, or do a tea talk about it, or talk about it solely about that, because that's just word around the salon seats. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Ain't nobody sent me nothing. I ain't seen nothing other than that. Yeah, Coach Shaw been way too quiet. And I really would love to know, like, bro, that's your wife stealing from elderly people. That's your wife and her fake ass assistant for their fake ass business. See, that's another thing, Jen. Jen, I already knew your ass won't do nothing nowhere in America, girl. That's how I knew. I knew it was something going on. Because I knew when Heather even said it herself at the reunion. I went with Jen and sat in one of her meetings. Girl, I didn't even know what the hell they was talking about. Girl, I didn't even know what the fuck the meeting was for. She just said she was just there. Bitch. And this another reason why you a damn thief, Jen. Why you want to show up on a reunion with my damn... See, I ain't seen nobody with no Bad Felicia fan until I wanted to have mine. Then you want to say that they didn't have yours. And then, girl, you ain't even do it right. You sitting in there opening like this, just like a white woman. That ain't how you open up these fans, girl. You open it in the bitch face like this. And then you fan. That's how you open it. Child. Girl, you can't thieve right. You can't pull a scam off right. And you can't even open up a damn fan right. Girl, can you do anything right? You can't get your face right. Girl, you can't get your makeup right. Child. I just don't like Jen. I really don't. I don't like Jen. Apparently, speaking of which, Jen and Heather done made up. Heather, you my home girl, and I know you're gonna be watching this, and this is no shade, Heather, but you a goddamn fool for taking Jen back out of that. Like the way Jen treated you last season. Listen, I'm all down for forgiving and forgetting. But just because I forgive you and not forget don't necessarily mean I gotta be friends with you like that. And I'm sorry. Like, I just felt like, Heather, boo, listen, Heather, trust me. Jen ain't none of y'all friend. I don't believe it. Jen ain't none. First of all, you need to make sure that she ain't took one of your damn credit cards, checkbooks, bank statements, or whatever. See, Jen the type of bitch where I got to have the good shit around my house, because I don't know what she gonna come with from day to day, girl. And I pay good money for the shit that I got, child. Like, y'all know, y'all ever been around people around y'all house and y'all just know to hide shit when cousin such and such come over because y'all know they steal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Jen give me. And I'm sorry, Heather, you just way too pretty. You way too successful. You way too level-headed to be sitting up here trying to be friends with Jen. I'm sorry, because Jen doesn't appreciate your friendship, nor does she deserve it. Look at the way she handled you last season. See, Heather, that's why I need to get around there to Salt Lake City. I need to get around there. I need to get around there. Y'all need me around there. Let me come around there, girl, because I shake the damn table. Anyway, Whitney. Shout out to Whitney. Whitney is, listen, my favorites are Heather, Whitney, and Meredith. Lisa, I said last season, I don't the fuck like you, but I am going to give you another chance this season. So I'm not going to say that. You and the I don't know pal. You up in there with Candace and Ashley from the Potomac. Like they in that pal. The I don't know pal. We gonna see. And I threw Jackie ass in there too for basketball wise. So you up in the pal. You in the I don't know pal. You in the I don't know pal. But one thing that was interesting about Whitney though was seeing her and her husband trying to role play in some mud girl, and he slapped her ass, and then she started squabbling like he was fucking her or something. And I was just like, Whitney, I wouldn't mind that so much if I was attracted to your husband, and it's no shade, your husband ain't never did nothing to me. But you know. Listen, Whitney, if I was you, I would have did that scene, but with Coach Shaw. See, with Coach Shaw, that scene would have gave me everything. No tea, no shade. And I don't like Jen. So, you know, I don't mind throwing her husband off on you, child. Coach Shaw looked like he know what to do with that thing more than, what's his name? I think his name Peter. I think his name is Peter. Stan. No, I think Stan is her daddy name. The daddy, what happened to the daddy, Whitney? I ain't seen your daddy in the trailer. Him or that tight ass toupee that y'all sat around there saying this is real hair. Girl, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. I've been I've been black all my life. And hoes been wearing weaves since I've been in the 6th grade, okay? I had to learn early on then the difference between weave, wig, and real hair. What your daddy had on, I'm sorry, baby, but the girl... I'm sorry, Whitney, but girl, your daddy's toupee gave every bit of Sally's Beauty Supply $4.99. Hurry up and get it now because you know while supplies last. That's that's what it was giving me. No tea, no shade. Talk about something that was your daddy real hair. Whitney, no, it won't. You can't pour that with black folk, child. Trust me. Black people don't know much, but we damn sure know the difference between a wig, and real hair. No shade. Shout out to your daddy. I don't mind your daddy. Shout out to your daddy. Ain't no shade, Whitney. Whitney, I love you down. Who else? Mary and Uncle Grandpa. Mary, bitch, you ain't shit for sitting around there allowing your son to ruin his goddamn name and have a felony. Hopefully they dropped it down to a misdemeanor. Hopefully they just cleared it at all because you the damn adult. And you sat there and got that damn boy caught up in that shit. See, I don't like that. Like, you done said, see, where's CPS when you need them? See, CPS show up when you don't need them to, but when they need to be there, they not there. Somebody need to go and say that baby. Somebody need to go and say that baby. I don't know his name, but I'll come and say that baby. I'll come and say that baby. Like, Mary, listen, at the very least, that's right. I was just about to say that, Monica. At the very least, you need to take that charge for that young man because nah, Mary, no. And I would love to know what all of the other people that's down to her church have to say or feel about they pastor, they cult leader, sitting out here doing fraud and all that other stuff, and then bringing her teenage son into it. See, that's how that boy was able to buy all them damn expensive ass bags. Like now makes sense. But whatever, Heather, you getting exact. I mean, Whitney. I mean, shit, Mary, because I love Heather and Whitney. No shade. Mary, you getting exactly what you to get, because it's like I said, you sitting around here being a false prophet, and God is gonna get your behind together every damn way he can. You better be glad he only got you together with this, because it really could have been a lot worse. Your ass really could. While you playing, you better hope they don't go back and take a look at that deceased grandmama's death, girl, because I still say, in my opinion, it's fishy. And that ain't alleged. I said what I said. You better hope that's what they don't do. Anyway, and why are we at it? Why is it only Mary taking the bag? Uncle Grandpa need to be right along there with him, because he was married to the other woman. And then, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he called some of his homeboys around there to go and take care of that damn woman for the right quick. And that's how he was able to get all that stuff. Because if y'all remember, right after that woman died, he started signing, forging all of her signatures on all type of property deeds, checks, and every damn thing else, so on and so forth. Like I said, Mary, you better hope the only thing that they do is that fraud shit. Because I'm gonna let it go. 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 Who else? I talked about Brooks, Miss Brickisha. I talked about Miss Brickisha. I talked about the new girl, Jeannie. I kind of see it for the new girl because she got Jen ass together, and I'm here for it. Lisa, you bugged me to my core last season because I honestly felt like you was fake. And not fake because you have a fake life, but fake because I felt like you tried to elevate yourself to some type of hierarchy or some type of whatever. And all of y'all live the same lifestyle, whether it's earned legitimately or not. Y'all live the same lifestyle. Y'all live in the same area. And girl, Salt Lake is only but so damn big. So you was really getting on my damn nerves last season with the way that you was like, you gave Karen, and I didn't like it on Karen first season. So I don't know what made you think I was going to like it on you. But I am going to give you a second chance, Lisa. I am. I'm going to give you a second chance. Like I said, you in the I don't know bucket that I put Kleenex and Ashley and Jack Attack in from Basketball Wives. You in there. Your husband is cool. I don't mind your husband. Your kids are cute. I don't mind seeing your kids. They a lot better than Miss Brickisha because they not on every damn confessional and in every damn scene. But I'm gonna give you a second chance though, Lisa. Who else? Not in the back of y'all talk about marrying them tight ass fashions. Girl, they stolen fashions. That's why they so damn tacky, because they stolen. That's why she don't never look good in shit that she wear, because they stolen. She don't take time to really look at it and see if it fits or suits her and her personality, because they stolen. Okay? Mary, you do look like a run. Mary, you do look like a run out of the mall with jeans kind of girl. You really do. Mary, you do give me, you carry around a big satchel ass purse that's full of damn jeans, lipstick, makeup, hoop earrings, door knockers, some wedges, because you look like a wedge type of girl. Like, that's what you give me, Mary. Like, I don't like her. I don't like Mary at all. And I would love to know if the black guy that came up here spreading all their business. Thank you. Who is this? I'm sorry. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you for your cash out, baby. 1111. Thank you, boo. I love you too. Thank you so much, boo. If anybody else would like to download for the Roaster Gag, download. Donate to the Roaster Gags. There go to PayPal and Cash App. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Heather's still single. Heather's still single. Um, Speaking of which, Heather, I can't wait to get down to that scene where you allow Jen to talk you into wearing a pink dildo on your head on a headband. Um, did it have to be pink? Because I know you like brothers. So did it have to be pink? But I'm gonna let you have it though, Heather. I got a couple brothers for you, Heather, because they'll love you, child. And I don't mind hooking you up with them because you decent, you honest, you fair, you pretty, you got your own. And I like it. So I don't mind hooking you up with a couple of the brothers I got, child. And girl, I know the way you like it. Child of brothers I know, girl, they'll have you from wall to wall up in here, Heather. You better hope you don't get pregnant, girl. You might want to get spaded. Because I'm telling you, I know a bunch of Mandingo warriors that'll love to give you what you're looking for, Heather. Girl, don't come back pregnant though, because I ain't babysitting. Don't come back pregnant. Oh yeah, Mary and her bag full of stolen items. Mary and her bag full of stolen items. That's what Mary give me. I believe Mary been taking all her damn life. And they had done finally caught up with her old ass. That's what you get. And Uncle Grandpa need to go right along there with you because his ass crooked too. Y'all sat around there and got y'all son food up in his bull crap. Y'all the adults. Y'all brought him in that shit. I believe every word of it. Every solitary single word of what they've been saying about you, Mary, I believe it. I believe you did it. I believe you brought your son involved. And if you do get charged, I hope you take your son's charges so he could go off and live his life. Because it's because of your old ass that he in there. I think that guy that was talking to Lisa is Mary family member. It might be Lil Mackie because his family, her family, I mean, was you know what I'm saying, coming up there like, nah, because it's such and such and such and yada yada yada. It could be. Uncle Grandpa is Mary's husband, Danielle. Where you been, girl? Y'all remember last season? I think it was the second part of the reunion. Or maybe it was the finale. Where I put it side by side when my editor software went on OBS and I had my green screen and I had a backdrop. Y'all don't remember when I put it side by side of that man and Uncle Grandpa, girl? I had y'all in here gagging, child. That's why I call him Uncle, because he looked like Uncle Grandpa. Girl, I had y'all in here gagging. I'll never forget that. Child, but yeah, it don't really look like much is going on with Whitney this season. But it do look like it's about to be a lot on Meredith. Meredith, it looked like they trying to put you in the hot seat. I would love to know what Meredith, did she try to steal from you? Did she try to steal from one of your elderly people and you wanted to teach her a lesson? Because I'm still trying to figure out what Meredith has to do with Jen getting indicted. Like Whitney brought it up. Lisa brought it up. And I mean, you know, Meredith, you really didn't say nothing. You didn't plead your case. You just got up and left. But I guess that's what you better do. If there's some truth in it, that's what you're supposed to do, girl. Just get up and leave. Ain't no sense in trying to fight about it, child. That's what I wish Jen ass would have did that season. Tammy Romaine sprayed her ass about that whole thing about Shaq and Eveline. That I do believe. Oh my God. Y'all. Lord, CC Freak. I said, what in the bibbity bobbity boop hell does this girl got on? Girl, was that stolen too? Sabrina, where you been at? Where you been at? Yeah, Sabrina. She's a. I thought he was the pastor, but it turns out no. No. Blah blah. He's the pastor. She's the first lady, but I'm assuming she's in the ministry too. And I guess while they filming and they see her in church, she gonna be doing whatever. But she was the first lady. He's supposed to be the pastor, but every time we go there, we see her trying to preach and trying to direct that tired ass choir. Trying to shout. Did y'all catch Mary trying to shout? I said, Mary, sit your ass down, girl. You're going to fall just like Kim Barrel ass did. Because you playing with the good Lord right now down to the church house. With that tight ass choir. Listen, I'm a choir boy. I've been singing in choirs all my life. So my nerves get rattled when I see a choir stand full of choir members and they sound horrible. That crawls under my skin. Because I came from a land of good damn choirs, honey. Big, good damn choirs. And it really pissed me off to see that choir stand filled from brim to brim and y'all sounding like that. But then again, the two people that run y'all church is a damn mess. So it don't shock me that she making y'all sound like the mess that is her life and her marriage and you know what they got going on around there. Wait a minute, we got some tea up here, girl. What happened? The feds call all of them, but Meredith is the only one who snitched. I'm telling you, she sang like a bird. Well, I mean, again, that's why you got to keep whatever you do to your damn self. See, Mary, that's what you get for coming up here telling your real damn business. Now everybody telling your real look. Now, would I have said anything to the feds? No. But I mean, Meredith decided Meredith decided to be the stool pigeon. I don't know. Mary decided to be the stool pigeon. So, you know, I mean, but see, that's why you don't need to do shit like that in the first place. You wouldn't even have that to worry about. Child. But that's some ish, child. That is some ish. So Meredith is the one who ratted out Jen, and that's why Jen and her assistant is going down. Girl, you about to be 8 to 10 Jen. That's about to be your new name, 8 to 10 Jen. Okay? Because if they find out that shit is true, girl, you going down 8 to 10. That's why your name is going to be 8 to 10 Jen from now on. Y'all heard it here first. Her new name is 8 to 10 Jen, period. Because the feds is watching, Jen. And Stu, your name going to be whatever you do. Stan. Is it Stu or Stan? I think it's Stan. Or is it Stu? Stewart. But I'm going to call you Stu. Stu, your tag name going to be, what rhymes with Stu? Whatever you do, don't drop the soap, Stu. That's gonna be your new name. Child, let me tell her, you've been dropping soap, body wash, bubble bath, shower beads, salt scrubs, loofah sponges, and every damn thing else. Because if Stan gonna try to tell me he ain't gay, I know something going on. That's right, Blissfully Single Ben. That's Jen's new name, 8 to 10 Jen. Because, girl, if these charges come back against your favors, bitch, you 8 to 10. Straight up. And if I was a judge, I'd give you the whole damn 10. Fuck you. Because I got elderly people in my family, and they be needing their Social Security checks and SSIs and food stamps and TANF vouchers and shit like that. They be needing that. Stu took a plea deal, and that's how I know that right there, Jen. Jen, ain't nothing else need to be said. Jen, ain't nothing else need to be said. Ain't nothing else need to be said. That man took a plea deal. Ain't nothing else need to be said because, see, a person that's innocent, bitch, I ain't taking no plea deal. I know you fucking lying. No, what day the courts? That's the person that's innocent will do. Somebody that's sitting around here taking plea deals, ooh, Jen. 8 to 10. 8 to 10, Jen, baby. Oh, Jen, your days is double, girl. Girl, go on ahead and get a good kiki up out of this second season, because something tell me by season 3, your ass is going to be somewhere up in Shawshank trying to fight for your damn virginity of Martha Stewart's old sale. That's what I really think will happen to you, girl. Or then again, they might try to put your ass in a men's prison thinking that you one of the damn drags with the way you be running around here. Girl, no shade to the transgender, because I had some transgender broad get up under my comments calling me transphobic when I was talking about Samantha and Pyramid when they went down to Toucan Sam. Some transgender heifer that came up under my comments with her foolery. I said, girl, if you don't carry your ass somewhere else with this bullshit here. Girl, look at here. So I wouldn't blame him for testifying against Jen. I would too. I feel like Jen is probably the only reason why he's there. That's her assistant. So I'm on this show. If you're an assistant and you need some money and she's making it sound good, you probably like, I mean, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? So although he was a willing participant, he may not have been there if it had not been for Jen. So I don't really blame him for turning state's evidence against her ass to save his ass. Is what you're supposed to do. Ja? I still don't understand why we ain't heard nothing from Coach Shaw. I don't understand why we have yet to hear anything from Coach Shaw. Not one flipping word. Nothing. Not I'm going to stand by my wife's side while she going through this. Not I know y'all lying. My wife will never do nothing like that. I take great care of my wife. My wife don't have to want for nothing. So my wife don't have to steal from no elderly people. Not I know my wife. I know her better than anybody else. She may be a lot of things, but a conniving ass thief, stealing these, knocking over these old ladies for their parcels, that ain't her. He ain't came out and said shit. Or maybe he ain't said nothing because he probably was in on it too. I mean, I for me, I just feel like if I had a husband, and I know damn well my husband don't work, but he got all of these assistants, friends, and all of this stuff, and they got a business, and she going to business meetings, I would be like, what business? And then if she tell me about it, I either A, be involved in it because you're doing it under my house, or B, I probably would have turned your ass in myself. So I kind of want to know, which one is it? Were you in on it? But then again, I don't think he was in on it because, like I said, he got his own family way across town. So his real family way across town somewhere. He got his real wife, his real children, his real household, his real place of residence somewhere else outside of Utah. So maybe he waiting for her ass to get locked the hell up 8 the damn 10. So that gives his excuse to go on ahead and divorce her. And then he could really be with his real wife and his real family down at a real house to wherever the hell it is that he lives. Because, girl, you ain't nothing but a football coach, child. And your football team ain't did that much. Like, let's be clear. I ain't never heard of your team winning the damn Tostitos Bowl or the Cotton Bowl or the Sugar Bowl or the Trix Bowl or the Captain Crunch Bowl or the Wheaties Bowl or the King Vitamin Bowl. Because, girl, quiet as kept all of y'all around there look like y'all eat King Vitamin. Girl, I hate that cereal. Y'all remember that cereal, King Vitamin? Child. I don't know, Coach Shaw. But Coach Shaw, if you want to do a nasty piece of interview, you can always come over here, Coach Shaw. I don't mind you coming over here. You could come, your real wife could come, and we could see your real damn Sharon, and you could go on ahead and let all of us know that around here down to Gags with T. Girl, that interview going on the main channel. Fuck that. That interview going on the main channel. Yeah, spouses, they can't be forced to testify against each other. They can't. Because 9 times out of 10, they already know you gonna take up for your spouse. So what's the point? As long as Coach didn't sign anything or use her money, he could be in the clear. He don't need her money. He got his own damn money. She been spending his own damn money ever since they was going in college. To let me tell it. He was an attorney before he was a coach. Girl. Yeah, I noticed that too, Lil Mackie. I noticed that last season. Neither one of them wear a wedding ring. I know last season she didn't wear a wedding ring either. That's why I said that man got a real wife, a real family, a real household outside of Utah. I'm trying to tell y'all. With Coach Shaw's real wife, should you ever see this and you want to come out and tell your real story, because listen, you can come to giving you the real tea, baby. We love this kind of messiness. We love this kind of carrying on out here, child. That interview going on the main channel. So if you want to come over here and get some ish straight about Jen and her fugaziness, you welcome, sis. Come on around here. Child. And bring your Sharon too. I want to see if they look like you. All right. Child. Hold on. Because Trade is always texting me when I come laugh with y'all. I don't know why. But he always seem to text me when I'm on laugh. Anyway. Yeah, that's right, Danielle. We messy around here. Coach Shaw's real wife, you and your chillins are more than welcome to come around here. All right? More than welcome to come around here. We'll treat you right around here. Hey, boo. What's going down? How you doing? What's happening? I'm great. How are you? Child. Yeah, I forgot her husband was a lawyer for 10 years. So I forgot all about that. Which makes it even worse, Jen. Your husband is a damn lawyer. You gonna sit up there and do something like that, have him all tied up in the courts? Them people probably looking at him funny. They probably looking at him the way I did. Like, well, was you in cahoots, nigga? How is this going on down in your house and you ain't know nothing about it? Just saying. You doing good after seeing the trailer? Well, you're gonna have to pun the replay because you way late. Because we was up here cutting up, but you can pun the replay. Hey Dominique, how you doing, boo? Ciao. Girl, I don't know. These people is just girl, it's a lot. It's a lot. They got a lot going on. They got a lot going on around there. I'm kind of here for it, but it's still a lot going on. I can't wait to see that scene, Jen packing up for the cash trip, and then the Fed comes knocking. Ooh, and I ooh. I'm more than sure they said, girl, where's you going? 8 to 10? You out of here. Child. Yeah. Greed is a very ugly thing. Greed can get you killed, Jen. You run around here stealing from elderly people. Greed can get you killed. Keep stealing from the elderly, Jen. Because this is the thing about it. When you go down for 8 to 10, a lot of them, what they call them? The police folk that work in there with them, a lot of them, they tell the other inmates what you did. Especially when it comes to children or old people. Or when it comes to a man that like to hit on women. They'll spread it to all of the other inmates around in the pod that they put you in. That you run around here stealing from elderly people. Ooh, girl. Child. You really gonna be fighting for your virginity and Martha Stewart old cell. Child. Fighting for your life and your puss. You better believe it. Child. Child, they probably don't want that puss anyway. That puss probably look like your face. Connected and it ain't connected right. You know what I'm saying? The click collected to the I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that. Child, I'm just telling you, I know it's probably built up like a puzzle down there. Lord knows your face is. So it's just like, child. I mean, I ain't gonna necessarily say I can't wait for the lady to go to jail. Because I don't want nobody to go to jail. But if you did something as foul as taking from an elderly folk, yeah, you deserve to be in jail, girl. Might. But then again, might not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is her first offense, maybe. If it's her first offense, if she a one-time offender, I mean, she'll probably have to spend the night in jail. She definitely got to go to trial. But you know, they might. I mean, girl, I don't know. She in Utah, girl, I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Diva. That's true. I don't know who Jen stole from, girl, but well, I do. The old folk. That's what they said. Child. Whew, girl. Child, they won't leave me alone. Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. I don't really have no more to give y'all. This live done ran over its hour. So I'm about to really go on ahead and end this. But I wanted to give y'all this because CC Freak asked me about it, and I knew if he did, all of y'all was gonna follow suit. So I went on ahead, I obliged y'all, and I gave y'all this little tea talk. Not a tea talk, this last gag. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you guys for the cash app, the couple of people that cash app me. It was greatly appreciated. Tonight is put a ring on it. Tomorrow is Love at the Lockup and Love and Marriage Huntsville. I already got the lives situated for Sunday's Let's Gag for Love and Marriage Huntsville on this channel at 1 o'clock. I also already have the live situated for Monday morning's live of Real Housewives of Potomac. All of that's already set. So y'all should be able to see it up here. Just make sure to hit the reminder so in case the people forget, y'all ain't got to worry about forgetting because your phone is going to remind you. And I think that's it. I love you guys. This was fun, as it always is. Y'all take care, treat each other right. And until next time, which is tonight, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.